Okay, everybody's back in. Can we get a motion to come out of executive session?
So move, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
Okay, it is now, my phone. It's now 7:34. We're back out of executive session. Okay,
Take a vote.
Huh?
Take a vote.
okay, it's been moved and second that we come out of executive session. Are you ready to vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposes? No opposed, 7-0. Okay, any motions coming out of executive session?
I have a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Trapp,
I'd like to make a motion that we hire Charles Balkin as our Fairfield County attorney.
Second.
okay, it's been moved and second that we hire Mr. Charles Borkin as the county attorney. Any discussion?
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman and members of council, while I have nothing against the candidate some of you want to hire, I feel that we need to follow the standard process that Fairfield County always has when it comes to hiring a new county attorney. It is not within council's purview to hire anyone except the administrator and the clerk, and we need to do the right thing. We also need to do things the right way. So far, this process has been conducted every way but right. We need to be transparent about what we are doing. I know a number of us, some of the new council members included, ran on a platform of transparency. Now is a prime opportunity for those of us who campaigned on transparency to show our constituents who was being honest and who was saying anything that they thought would help them get elected. This process has been shrouded in secrecy and has been everything but transparent. Regardless of how this vote happens, there is going to be some transparency today, whether some like it or not. The truth is that there was never any fairness in identifying a favorite candidate for this position. The chairman instructed the county administrator to interview his hand-picked candidate before the current attorney even submitted his resignation. Mr. Bell also asked the state representative to submit a letter of recommendation a week prior to the interviews of other candidates. Last week, the chairman formed an ad hoc committee which met to interview candidates a few days ago, and the FOIA law was not followed. There was no meeting agenda made public as required by law, and no members of the public were permitted any access to that meeting. To the new council member from District 2, this is your opportunity to make good on your campaign promise of transparency. In my hand, I have a rubber stamp. It's not the same one you brought into the chamber a couple of years ago when you told council members we needed to do our own homework and not rubber stamp whatever the chairman wanted, but it serves the same purpose. I agree with you with what you said at the time, and I didn't vote with the chairman on that matter that it was in reference to. What will you do?
thank you, Mr. Pauly. Any other comments? If there are no other comments, all in favor of the motion, let it be known by the word aye.
Aye.
Any opposers?
Nay.
So let the record show that there's 4 approved and 3 disapproved. 3 voting nay. Thank you.
Motion to adjourn, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we stand in adjournment. All in favor, let it known by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Let it be known by, that the meeting is now stand adjourned. Thank you.
Y'all have a good evening.
No. No comment. That, could you get a comment? That was the question. No comment.